નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. Class 4 Maths chapter number 2 Long and Short. Children, we will start our new chapter, chapter 2 Long and Short. In previous video we see the overview of this chapter, right? We was completed our first concept, introduction, right? Then now we will learn the next concept. How far apart are the dots? Let's we see our next concept. How far apart are the dots? Okay, this concept is already given in your textbook. Okay, how far all these points are from each other? Okay, we have to look this picture carefully and observe it. Okay, now let's we read the first one. Guess the distance between any two dots. How many centimeters is it? Now measure it with the help of a scale. Did you guess right? Here in this picture we have to first guess the distance between any two dots which is given in this picture. Okay, now we have to measure the distance. You can use the scale to measure the distance between two dots. Okay, now you have to decide. Okay, you have to measure the distance in centimeters. Okay, how to measure it in centimeters we had already learned in standard 3rd. Okay, now next, now measure it with the help of the scale. First of all, you have to guess the distance. Okay, and then you have to measure it in centimeter, and then you have to measure it with scale. Okay, first of all guessing, then measure it in centimeter, and then measure it with scale. Okay, and you have to decide you guess the right or not. If you guess the right, you can decide the how far is it. Here in they asking us, did you guess right? It means here they asking us, your guessing is right or not. If you guess the distance and measure the distance both are same, then you are right. Okay, now second question. Which two dots do you think are farthest from each other? Check your answer. Here in this you have to find out the maximum distance between 2 points. Look at this picture. Okay, which 2 points having maximum distance? Here you have to measure the distance between all the dots with using scale, and you have to write answer. You can write answer like this. Dot O and M are the farthest from each other. Okay, O and M. Look at this picture. O and M. Here O and M is here. This is the farthest distance between two dots. Okay. Our third question is, which two dots are nearest to each other? Check your answer. Here in this, you have to guess the nearest distance. Look at this picture. Which two dots are near from each other? First of all, you have to guess which two dots are near, okay? And then you have to measure the distance, okay? And write the answer of this question, okay? You can write answer like this also. Dots D and O are nearest to each other. In this picture, O and D, these 2 points are nearest from each other. You can write answer like this also, okay? Now here our 2 topic is over. Children, we completed our second concept. How far apart are the dots? Now let's we start our new concept, the shorter line. Children, now you all know the meaning of shorter, right? Let's we look in textbook. Okay? Here they give us small story of Akbar and Birbal. Akbar and Birbal are very famous characters we had seen in the cartoon. Okay? Here Akbar and Birbal both are talking with each other. Let's we read the conversation between them. Look at your textbook. Akbar was a famous king. He had a smart minister called Birbal. Once Akbar gave him a difficult question. He drew a line on the floor. Here Akbar was very famous king. He had a manager whose name is Birbal. He was a very smart and intelligent. Akbar gave him difficult question to solve. Birbal have to solve it. It means answer it. Now here look at the picture. Birbal, here is a line. Make it shorter without erasing. This is the picture of Akbar, King Akbar, okay? And he is saying to the Birbal. He drew a line. Here Akbar drew a line, okay? And Birbal have to make it shorter without erasing the line. Now next, here this is the picture of Birbal, okay? What Birbal saying? Birbal saying that now your line is shorter. Birbal draw a line which is longer than Akbar's line. Children, here in this picture we can clearly see the line which is drawn by Birbal, right? What he do? He drew a longer line, right? In this picture you can clearly see Birbal draw a line which is longer than Akbar's line. You can see in this picture. After drew a line, Birbal said to Akbar, now your line is shorter. Okay? Children, we already seen in the picture how Birbal made Akbar's line shorter. Okay? I hope you all understand how Birbal makes Akbar line shorter. right? Now next, now can you be as smart as Birbal? Make his line shorter without erasing it. Just think, is there any longest line? Here they asking you, you are smart as Birbal? Yes, we are smart. You have to make Birbal's line shorter without erasing it. Now look at the picture. Children, here is the Birbal's line, right? Now here you are standing here. Look at this picture. It's look funny, right? Now think how you can make this line shorter. You have to think how you make this line shorter. It means we have to think how you make this line shorter. It means we have to think Birbal's line shorter. Yes, we have to draw a longer line than Birbal. Okay children, here I am drawing the line which is longer than Birbal's line. You can see? Yes, very good. Now, is there any longest line? Yes. Which line I draw? This is the longest line. Okay, children? Now, next, try this. Let's read first one. Make her right arm 1 centimeter longer than the left arm. Here they give us one picture. You can see we have to draw an arm which is 1 centimeter longer than this arm. Here in this picture you can clearly see the arm of this girl, right? This is the left arm and this is the right arm. Okay, now here you have to draw 1 centimeter longer arm as like this picture. Okay, now let's read the next question. Draw a cup 1 centimeter shorter than this cup. Here in this picture they give us the picture of cup. We have to draw 1 centimeter shorter cup. Okay, you can draw the cup like this also. This cup is 1 centimeter shorter than the given cup. Okay children, now let's read the third one. Draw a broom half as long as this broom. Here we have to draw a broom half as long as this broom. Okay children, here I draw the broom. You can see in this picture, right children? Here you have to draw half of the broom just like that broom which is given in your textbook. Children, now let's read the next question. Draw another hair of double the length. Here in this they give us the picture of man. You can see? Yes. Now you have to draw another hair. Here in this picture you can see this hair. Yes. Now you have to draw double length hair. It means longer hair. Okay, this one is shorter and we have to draw longer hair like this. Okay, now I hope you all understood the topic which we learned today. We will continue this chapter in our next video. Thank you for joining us.